So is all this new AI getting to be a bit much? Feeling a little overwhelmed by everything Apple's packing into your iPhone? You are definitely not alone. If you're hitting that point of AI fatigue, the good news is you can absolutely take back the reins. We're going to walk through everything you need to know to shut down Apple Intelligence and make your device yours again. I mean, let's just ask it outright. Is Apple's new AI taking over your phone? With every single update, it feels like more and more artificial intelligence is just woven into the fabric of our lives. And honestly, that feeling of AI fatigue is real. If that sounds like you, you're in the right place. And you really aren't alone in feeling this way. But here's the thing, you have options. This is all about putting you back in control, making your phone work for you, not the other way around. All right, so before we jump into the nuts and bolts of how to do all this, let's talk about the why. Why would you even want to turn off Apple Intelligence? Well, as it turns out, there are some really practical, data-driven reasons. Okay, let's kick things off with a pretty big number, 7 gigabytes. Seriously, that is a huge chunk of your phone's storage, especially if you didn't spring for the model with the most space. So where is all that space going? Well, it's not just one thing, it's a whole bunch of them. You've got features like Image Playground, all those Genmojis, and the AI-powered message summaries. They can all add up and eat as much as 7 gigs. If you're in a constant war with that storage full notification, this is a really big deal. And it's not just about storage, It's also about what people actually want. Check this out. According to a recent CNET survey, a whopping 81% of smartphone owners are not upgrading their phones just to get new AI features. For most people, the hype just isn't matching up with their real-world needs. And yeah, there are plenty of other good reasons to opt out. Maybe you're just not that interested in the new tools. Or maybe you've noticed the AI summaries can be kind of wrong, which is actually more annoying than helpful. And let's be real, a lot of this stuff is still a work in progress. You don't want to feel like an unpaid beta tester, right? Plus, a ZDNet survey found that only 8% of adults would even pay extra for AI. So for many, the value just isn't there. So if you've decided you want to make a change, you've basically got 2 paths you can take. First, there's the all-off switch. That's the quick and easy way. Boom, everything's gone. Then there's the a la carte method. Think of it like picking and choosing from a menu, so you only get rid of the stuff that you find annoying. Let's break them both down. Okay, first up, the all-off switch. This is your one and done, simplest, most direct route to turning off all of Apple's new AI stuff in one shot. And honestly, it could not be easier. It's just 4 little taps, and this works on your iPhone, your iPad, or your Mac. First, you're gonna pop open your Settings app. Then, tap on Apple Intelligence and Siri. From there, you just toggle that main switch to off. A little box will pop up to confirm, just tap Turn off Apple Intelligence, and that's it, you're done. So what are you actually ditching when you do that? Well, hitting that big switch means saying goodbye to the AI writing tools, those notification summaries, and visual intelligence. All the creative stuff like Genmoji and Image Playground is out too. Even the integrated ChatGPT support for Siri gets turned off. It's a total clean sweep. But, and this is kind of cool, there's a surprise. One feature actually sticks around. Even with that main switch off, the cleanup tool in your Photos app, the one that magically makes things disappear from your pictures, it stays active. A nice little AI bonus that you get to keep. Okay, but what if you don't want to nuke the whole thing from orbit? Maybe you actually like some of the features, but others just get in your way. This is for all of you who want to be a little more surgical. And that's where the a la carte method comes in. For some of these features, it's super simple. Let's say you just can't stand those message summaries. No problem. You just dive into your settings, tap apps, find messages, and flip the switch for summarized messages to off. Easy as that. Okay, but what if you want to get really granular? Like super specific control over things that don't have a simple on-off switch in their app settings, like those writing tools that pop up everywhere. Well, turns out there's a hidden layer of control for that too. All right, here's a pro tip for you. We're gonna use screen time. And no, it's not just for your kids' phones. Go to Settings, then Screen Time. Tap Content and Privacy Restrictions, and just make sure it's turned on. Then you're gonna tap on Intelligence and Siri. This is where the magic happens. Here, you can individually allow or don't allow specific AI features. So when you get to that menu, here's what those options actually mean. The one that says Image Creation, that's your Image Playground and Genmoji. Writing tools, that's for all the AI proofing and rewriting stuff. And ChatGPT extension pretty much does what it says on the tin. It controls whether Siri can tap into ChatGPT. This gives you ultimate precision. Look, at the end of the day, this isn't about being anti-AI or anything like that. It's about empowerment. It's about making your technology work for you, on your terms. It's your phone, and they should be your rules. And that's really the big takeaway here. Whether you decide to turn everything off or just tweak a few things here and there, this is about putting you back in the driver's seat. It's your device, and it is absolutely your choice. So that leaves us with one last question to think about. Do you really need all this new AI from Apple, or is it just kind of silently taking over your device without you realizing it? The power to decide is now in your hands.